Preparation is key with any DIY project, especially painting, which leads me on to undercoating. Now it can be pretty daunting going into your local hardware store and picking the right undercoat for the right application. So today I'll be showing you through the Zinsser range of specialty undercoats to get rid of any odours, stains or hard to paint materials so they don't bleed through to your top coat. Whether it be shit stains or wee stains, Zinsser have the product to cover it. So let's start off with the smoke stain, I don't know what you heard earlier, and we'll show you exactly how to get rid of it. Now the first couple of issues that we need to overcome is this smoke damaged plasterboard, which has a strong odour, as well as this stain which can often bleed through to your top coat, as well as this old varnish drawer, which is often a material which is hard for paint to adhere to. So for this, I'll be using the Zinsser bin, which is the ultimate undercoat to block these problems into the materials themselves, ready for their top coat. I've got a coat of the Zinsser bin on now, and as you can see, it's not a finished product. It is still just an undercoat, but what it is doing is it's blocking those issues into the material, ready for a top coat. So I'm just going to let these dry and we'll get on to our next problem surface. Next, we've got the Zinsser cover stain, which is the perfect specialty undercoat for water-based and alcohol-based stains, such as this water-based stain on plasterboard, as well as this very high-end design, which I've done in permanent marker. An added bonus is it also adheres to powder coating, such as this metal gate, which is often a really tricky surface to paint over. Permanent marker can be a really tricky stain to overcome because it often bleeds through many layers of paint. So as you can see with the Zinsser cover stain, it does still come through, but once you get on it with a top coat, this will be blocked in and you won't see it at all. Next up, we've got the Zinsser Bullseye 123. Now this is a specialty undercoat for oil-based stains such as this graffiti here, or for blocking out dark colours such as the old feature wall that we all did through the 90s. Now being a specialty undercoat for oil-based stains, if you are wanting to paint those greasy walls of your fish and chip shop, this is the undercoat for you. Okay, they're both coated now and I'm just going to allow them to dry. Now with all the Zinsser products, you can top coat them after an hour, which means you can finish your project quicker. Finally, we've got the Zinsser Smart Prime, which is the most versatile undercoat in the range. Whether it's a pre-painted surface, which we're not quite sure what sort of paint was used, such as this kitchen cabinetry, it could be oil-based or water-based, it doesn't matter. Or whether it's a pre-prime material such as this door here, which paint often doesn't adhere to very well, Smart Prime will sort out the lot. Now a great thing about all these Zinsser primers is there's this handy key on the side of the tin which tells you exactly which primer is best suited to each material and each problem. Alright, everything's got an undercoat on now, and it's time to start with the top coat so I can show you just how well these Zinsser primers work in blocking out these stains. Well, there you have it. No matter what the surface or the problem, the Zinsser range of undercoats have you covered. Whether it be graffiti to a very expensive landscape design in permanent marker, to smoke damage, powder coating or an unknown painted surface, problem solved. So for more information, head to their website at rustoleum.com.au.